Hello everyone, welcome back to my tutorials. As usual, today I have come up with a Q&A session part 4. In this session, I'm going to cover importance of insurance. Very easy topic. You already know about insurance. I gave you the meaning of insurance, principles of insurance, characteristics of insurance, advantages and disadvantages of insurance in your material. It is already been provided to you in the month of April itself. As per the questions asked by a few of my students, I am preparing these videos and this is the part 4. In this part 4, I am going to discuss about importance of insurance. These are the points which state the importance of insurance. As usual, you know, before starting the topic, I have the habit of starting from meaning. I give you the meaning. These 2 points are given in your material. Just refer and watch my video so that you can easily understand. The first point goes like this. Insurance is a means, which means way. Okay, insurance is a means of protection from what? From financial loss. You started a company, okay, and you have so many assets like machines, computers, even employees also are called the assets. Okay, if employees are dying because of corona and the computers are burnt because of short circuit, machineries are damaged because of non-production due to lockdown, the only available source to claim the losses, financial losses, is insurance. Okay, it is a form of risk management. This is the form of risk management. In the previous video we discussed about issue management. In this video we are discussing about risk management, which primarily used to hedge means to protect against what? A risk of contingent or uncertain loss. It relates to future, and future is always uncertain. It protects the uncertain loss. So this is the first point of insurance. I hope you understood. And the second one, the second point of insurance meaning goes like this. Insurance is an arrangement by which a company or the state, company or state, what do you mean by state? Government. Okay, government also undertakes to provide a guarantee of compensation for specified loss, damage, illness or death in return for payment of specified premium. Self-understood sentence. Very easy. I need not explain this much. You can easily understand this meaning. Within a word, within a small sentence, I will try to explain this second point also. Insurance is an arrangement, means it is an agreement between two parties. One is insurer, another one is the insurance company, insured. Insurer is called the company like LIC, Bharti AXA, they are called insurers. Another one is called insured, like you and me, the company or the government who is buying the insurance policies from them. They are called insured. This is an arrangement between these two parties where the insured gets the guarantee, insured like company or the government will get the guarantee of compensation in case of any loss. We have to specify the loss or any damage or illness in case of it is life insurance, even death also. Life cannot be redeemed, it cannot be given back, but the payment will be made to the insured by taking some premium. They will take some premium in case of in case of any loss happened, they will compensate. So in short, this is all about insurance. I hope you understood. Now let us go on to the main topic, that is importance of insurance. All these points are very easy. You can easily understand. Just read out the material what I have given you and watch the video. You can easily understand. The first one is provide safety and security. what is the main objective of insurance? To provide safety and security. So it provides the financial support and reduce the uncertainties in business and human life. Of course, it cannot avoid the uncertainties, but the insurance will facilitate to reduce the uncertainties and support the business and human life. It provides safety and security against the future possible event, and the future is always uncertain. There is always a fear which is hidden in human, that something happens, some theft happens of my raw material in my godown, or somebody lose health or life itself, my employees may suffer from ill health, or whatever may happen. There is a fear. In order to protect the loss, insurance has emerged. The insurance will give me the confidence by providing safety and security. So this is the very important objective of insurance. It provides the importance. This point provides the importance. I think you understood this point. And the second point which gives the importance of insurance, that is generates financial resources. Insurance companies generates the financial resources by pooling premium from different individuals. By pooling the premium from different individuals, they generate the financial resources. These funds are invested in government securities and stock. Insurance companies will invest these pooled or gathered premiums in various sectors like government or stock, bonds. They will invest. Okay. Then next, the third one, life insurance encourages savings. How? You are there. Okay, I am there, for example, B, C, all are employees, or somebody are professionals like doctors, engineers, or whatever. They earn salary, and due to insurance, they cultivate the habit of saving. They cultivate the habit of savings by giving premium. Insurance companies pool the resources. Okay, by doing so, the savings will be increased. And these insurance, especially the life insurance, enables systematic savings due to payment of regular premium. This lump sum amount at the maturity of the contract will be provided to the insured. In case if he is alive with good health, he will enjoy the amount on the earth. Okay, if he is dead, his dependents will enjoy in both the ways. Whether the human being is alive, he will enjoy the amount with the interest. He will get more in the interest form. Okay, he will enjoy. If he is dead, his dependents will enjoy. However you go, it is beneficial to both the parties, insurance companies and the individuals also. That is how it is very important. Coming to the fourth one, promotes economic growth. It promotes the economic growth. How it promotes the economic growth? As I already told you that the insurance companies pool the resources, financial resources, through premium from individuals like you and me and the companies. And what they do with this premium, the gathered amount, they will mobilize this into different sectors. They will invest it in stocks, they will buy bonds, they will deposit in banks, they will lend loan. they will lend loan. See, widespread of investments happened. Stocks, they will invest, insurance companies invest in stocks, companies get amount, the companies will receive amount from insurance industry, they invest in bonds, government get money, they receive money from insurance industry, insurance companies, they deposit in banks, banks got money from insurance industry, they lend loan like you and me, we also can borrow not only from banks, from insurance companies like LIC, Bharti AXA likewise. Okay, did you receive money from insurance company? Did I receive money from insurance company? The insurance companies, the whole insurance industry is mobilize these accumulated premium amount and spread this, mobilize this in the Indian economic system. The efficient or good economic system of any countries needs wide distribution of money in different sectors, so that the country will have good amount of circulation of money in the economic system. Likewise, it promotes the economic growth. Coming to this next one, I hope you understand. If you have any doubts, you can comment in the comment section. I'm available always, you can call me. The next one is medical support. Yes, of course, insurance companies give a very good medical support, especially in the situation like this where COVID-19 situation is too much, the cases are spreading like anything, the situation has become havoc. In this case, medical support is very much increased. If you look at the data of medical insurance, especially from February, March, April, it has grown like anything. It has gone into the lifetime high. The insurance companies, especially the medical insurance, has increased. If you see NSE and BSE, all insurance companies' shares are increased. You just go visit Money Control or directly go to NSE or BSE website, take some insurance companies like LIC, Bharti AXA, Bajaj, any company you take and check the share prices of insurance from March till June, July, August. Almost all insurance companies' share prices has increased. Do you know why? Because the insurance sector has given wide importance, especially medical insurance, because of this COVID-19 situation. Medical support is very much required to you, to me, to my father, to your brother, father, to your mother, whoever it is. Medical support is very much required. If you have any health issues, God may give you good health. I pray everyone that God bless you with good health, but unfortunate situation will definitely come in future which is not in our hands. That's why future is highly uncertain. If it is not serious issue also, any health issue, you are hospitalized and medical bill will be given to you. Do you know medical bill is highly costlier these days? Doctors charge too much these days, especially after March. Before COVID is different. After COVID, everything has changed. Every medicine has increased. The price of every medicine is increased. In this case, if you don't have medical insurance, then it's very difficult. You have to pay from your pocket. If you have medical insurance, it will medically support. You will be very happy. At least insurance has given you a financial support. You cannot be happy with a disease anyhow, but at least you will be happy that insurance has given a financial support to you. You don't know, you believe me or no, in America, if you don't have medical insurance, hospitals will not allow you to enter. You cannot be hospitalized there. Before they admit you in hospitals in America, they will ask you, do you have medical insurance or no? If you say no, I don't have medical insurance, they will not even allow you to admit in the hospitals. In India, the situation is different. Medical insurance has not become compulsory. Anyhow, vehicle insurance has become compulsory. Government has to make medical insurance very important. It's compulsory. It should be compulsory. Okay, that's very important point. Need to be stated in insurance. And the next one, spreading of risk. In case of insurance companies, they take premium from A, B, C to Z. Okay. Will all A, B, C, D till Z, all persons die at a time? Or all persons be ill with ill health? If it is life insurance or medical insurance, if it is vehicle insurance, will all A, B, C, D, A to Z, all persons lose their vehicles? It will not happen. Okay. Only A, max to max. B, in case of life insurance, may be ill. They suffer from health. Or one or two persons may, in the worst situation, may die out of A to Z. So, when you take 100%, only 2 or 3% chances will be there of risk. Chances will be there of risk. These 2 persons only may claim for insurance. They may only claim for insurance. Okay. Rest of 98% people will never claim. You just think about your vehicle insurance. Probably you may have vehicle insurance, right? You have done a vehicle insurance. Have you claimed? You just ask your friends, your father or anyone, how many times you claimed vehicle insurance? I too have car insurance. I never claimed. I too have my bike insurance. I never claimed. In most of the situation, 98% cases, they will not claim. The worst of the worst, 2 or 3% people only claim. Is it a profitable business? Insurance is a very profitable business. They spread risk like this. They spread risk from A to Z. The risk is limited to A or B. By doing so, the risk of insurance company will be reduced. Next, sources of collecting funds. As I told before, they have different sources. They have different sources. Okay. They gather or pool the money either from company, government, or individuals like you and me. The large funds are collected from different ways, and these funds are utilized in the industrial development of a country, which is very important for the growth of the general economic system also. By doing so, it accelerates the overall economic situation and provides the employment opportunities and increase the investment opportunities also. So these are the points which explain the importance of insurance. My dear student friends, I hope you understood this video. Okay, bye bye.